Good morning, my leaders. Thank you very much. Today I got a chance to come around. Just want to carry on with our training of personal development. Today I want to speak about 7 positive mindset to unlock unlimited success. 7 positive mindsets to unlock unlimited success. Okay, developing positive mindsets can open a whole new world you never knew existed in your life. How many mysteries are in the mind of a man that we have yet to discover? The mind is a precious wonder with untapped potential that transcends beyond our wildest dream. Here is 7 things you can do to unlock unlimited success using positive mindset. The mind is just like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets and the more it expands. So this is the words from Ido Koenikan. So it says the mind is just like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets and the more it can expand. So you need to use your mind. You need to exercise your mind. So the first thing you can do, as I said, 7 things that you can do. So here is the first one: learn to use positive mindsets correctly. There are specific reasons why positive mindsets are so effective. Everything we see is made up of energy. Here is a good and bad news. When we focus on our dreams with certainty, we can unleash a powerful energy source that manifests success on demand. The bad news is our point of focus can work also against us. With detailed focus, we can elevate higher frequencies level of energy to carry out specific commands at will. Developing positive mindsets with a lesser focus on our intention is the key to personal success. And I have a quote here from Giorgio Armani. Say, to create something exceptional, your mindset must be relentlessly focused on the smallest details. So let me continue with the second thing you can do: remove logical reasoning that sets limitation. We are the only one who can put limitation on our life. These limitations originate from social conditioning in our childhood that embedded what we can and cannot do. When you are not aware of this, you can easily put barriers around every corner of your life. Our logical mind can be our worst enemy. For example, we know logically that certain things are bad for us, yet we do them anyway. Our logical mind will justify them all while putting up limitation around every corner. So the treasure of accurate knowledge, wisdom, and power dwells far beyond logic or human reasoning. We need to go way beyond pretty limitations before we can tap the infinite power of subconscious mind. There are no limitations to the mind except those we acknowledge. Both poverty and riches are the offspring of thought. This is a quote from Napoleon Hill. It says there are no limitations to the mind except those we acknowledge, and both poverty and riches are the offspring of a thought. Okay, number 3. So third thing you can do: use your internal vocabulary intelligently. What we think and believe determines our life and eventually our destiny. This is why developing intelligence mindsets are so important. So they can either be a blessing or a curse, and each of us holds the key to both outcomes. So I have a quote here from German Kent: your words control your life, your progress, your results, even your mental and physical health. You can talk like a failure. You cannot talk like a failure and expect to be successful. So those are the words from German Kent. You cannot talk like a failure and expect to be successful. So you need to be very careful of what you say. Okay, number 4 thing you can do: use affirmations to improve low self-image. We can't keep planting lemons and expect oranges in return. Negative thoughts cannot produce a positive life. Even the most devout mystic can occupy their mind with abundant seed of opportunity once they learn to bypass the logical gatekeeper. With this new skill, they can create any life they desire, overcoming low self-image, mental barriers, and negative belief patterns. One effective way to reverse a low self-image is through a technique called self-affirmations. This bypasses negative feeling one may have about themselves with positive characteristics they want to model after. Although we know that self-affirmations reduce stress and improves performance, we know very little about why this happens, and we know almost nothing about the neural correlates of this effect, says the lead researcher Lisa Legalt. So the fifth thing you can do, number 5, take charge of your life with power. Take charge of your life with power. When you are not in charge of your life, you are powerless. What good is it to have all the success strategies to better yourself without the power to use it? We have an inherent right as human beings to create the life we want, and we must use that right with complete accountability to obtain any power we have to make changes. These put us in the driver's seat of our life, regardless of the outcome of whatever we do. So this may be hard to accept because the choices we make affects other people as well. More accountability means more responsibility for bad choices we make, especially when they affect those we love. Our relationships have a detrimental effect on our success. The more we give, the more we receive. The more we help others to succeed, the more we succeed. When we put other people's in our dreams, we have a better shot at success. So only when we become personally accountable for our mistakes do we have power. Once we blame others for our failures, we give away that power and become a victim of circumstances. So I have a quote here from Jim Rohn. He said, "You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. That is something you have charge of, to change yourself." This is the word from Jim Rohn. So number 6, speak positive words in your mind. Every bit of self-confidence or insecurity we have is expressed in words. What we believe and speak determines our action, and our action determines our results. What's the solution to more abundance and happiness? We can either choose words that inspire us or destroy us, build us up or tear us down. So the choice is with us. Our inner vocabulary either encourages or strengthens us up or drains us up. So putting a fresh outlook on life with a positive mindset can open up an abundant success at work and home. A kind word to yourself and others can move mountains. Once your mindset changes, everything on the outside will change along with it. This is what Steve Maraboli says. He says, once your mindset changes, everything on the outside will change along with it. Okay, the last thing you can do, focus on unlimited success. Focus your mind on complete unlimited success with detailed intention. Find out what you want to achieve, then start moving in that direction at once. There are several methods for positive mindsets, but none will work without a changed perception of yourself. You can't produce a positive life with a negative mind. Many can't see the connection between their thoughts and their circumstances. They think the things are just happening by chance without realizing they are the cause. So what's the solution? Practice speaking words that inspire you and shift your focus on unlimited success in your mind. We have the power to unlimited success. I am in control of every aspect of my life. I am successful in whatever I do. My mind is at peace. Each day I draw closer to my dreams. I'm advancing my life towards success every day. I have all levels of energy, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Every day I am feeling more and more amazing about my life. I am determined to make my life better. I am creative, I am focused and positive about my success. So finally, make a list of everything you would like your life to be. Then appreciate it as if it already exists. Things will work in your favor when you use our positive mindset to better yourself. As a result, you can have unlimited success in everything we do. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm saying to you, if you are on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. If you are on our WhatsApp, you can also go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just search Naftali over Camaranto, then you will see my name there. Then you just subscribe to my channel for the latest videos I'm going to share each and every day. So if you're not yet in an opportunity that will give you income as you are learning, please speak to me. I'm working with an opportunity which pays people each and every week. Long Reach Bioscience. It has never been better like joining Long Reach. So take a decision today. If you're on YouTube, you can WhatsApp me on +27 799 881171, and I would like to help you to get started in Long Reach Bioscience and start building a legacy for your children. Things are not going to get better, things are going to get tough. So we need to get better in order for things to get better in our lives. So thank you very much for coming around, and may God bless you in this day, Thursday. Thank you very much. Goodbye.